Thank you. I'm Ram Rao, founder and CEO of LensGen.
See this?
Not really. It looks like it says 11?
It is 11.
It is? No way.
We hate reading glasses. That's the summary. And we like to get rid of them at a certain age. And today, there are no solutions that are effective and permanent. So what's the problem? Why does it happen? And basically, as we age, human lens ages, and there are two effects. One, the lens becomes very rigid. When we are young, it's very soft and pliable, and it automatically focuses by changing shape. As we get older, it becomes rigid, it cannot. And that's why we need reading glasses. On top of that, also the lens clarity changes with age. And by the time we are around the 60s and 70s, as you see here, only about 5 to 10% of the light is going through. And that condition is called a cataract, and it's easy. We take the lens out surgically and implant a polymer lens in its place, and we have a clarity. So cataract is resolved. On the other hand, for the presbyopia, which is the hardening of the lens, we really don't have effective surgical solutions today. And so that's what we're going to talk about. So what's the marketing opportunity here? There are 36.1 million cataract surgeries are done in 2026, and 5.3 million in US, and the market size is 7.3 billion. But half of that market is on the premium lenses. Premium lenses are the ones that, in addition to resolving cataract, also resolve presbyopia and provide you vision from distance to near. And any lens that we can implant in the eye with a simple cataract procedure that restores what you had at youthful vision is truly a holy grail in ophthalmology. So today, there are products in the marketplace that are called generally multifocal technology. And these basically divide the space on the lens surface into different zones. One zone will look at near, one zone will look at distance. But they involve compromises. As you see on this picture here, you can get very clear vision, but you don't have the range, full range from distance to near. Or you can get glare and halos, as you see on the left-hand side of the bottom image there, but you don't have the, you would have the full range. So the compromises are limiting the growth of this market, but because most patients want both. If you are going to be spending approximately $10 million out of your pocket to avail yourself of this technology, you really want both. And today, it's not available. And so when we started the company 9 years ago, we set out to say, what is that patients need, what is that surgeons want, and what is that industry wants. Basically, patients want both, as I said, and they don't want any compromises of the surgery. And the surgeons want the same thing patients want, and they want the same surgical procedure they are used to. And industry wants growth in this very profitable component of the IOL market, intraocular lens market. And they also want a unique IP, and which is not available today. And Juvene, that's the name of our intraocular lens, and will provide all those needs for the different segments of the market. So how does your technology work? And it's basically a two-piece lens. And the first lens resolves the cataract, as you can see, so it provides clarity. Second lens is the fluid lens. So it is more like a natural youthful lens. And they fit together, and combined, they provide a solution for a cataract and a solution also for presbyopia. And so initially, the market we are going after is the cataract market, because there are 5.3 million in cataracts in the US, 36 in the worldwide. But later on, we'll also go to the pre-cataract market, where patients don't have a cataract but motivated to change their lens to get presbyopia resolved. And the way Juvene works is just like a natural lens in the eye. And once it's implanted in the eye, first we implant the base lens, which is that blue part, and then inside that we put the fluid lens, and that provides the flexibility. Same thing we have, and so it works just like a natural lens. So that's why we call this design biomimetic. And this is entirely breakthrough technology, because there are no fluid lenses in the market today. And that's the innovation. So we've been implanting these lenses in human clinical trials over the last 6 years. And we've implanted more than 100 eyes. And we have excellent clinical outcomes. And all the patients who've been implanted in both eyes with this lens don't need glasses anytime, even in a dim restaurant, under low light conditions. They really don't need glasses at all. And most of the patients are seeing well from distance to near. They can all read newspapers, and it is safe and stable outcomes over 6 years. This is my management team. Everybody in this team has an experience of taking products from all the concept all the way to commercialization. And one of them, Mike Landerville, is here in the audience right now. And we have a good technical people, good clinical people, and we can execute. Now talking about the second market other than the cataract, which is the pre-cataract market, younger patients. And there, Market Scope has basically analyzed that market, and that 415 million people would be possibly clients for this technology. And it's a platform technology. We can spring more products from this. And just to the summary of our journey so far, and we started in 2012. 2017, we raised 28 million in Series A, and recently our application to FDA got approved for clinical trials in US, and we expect to start the trials soon. And we have excellent IP portfolio. Andrew from Kenobi Martin is right here, who is responsible for getting all those patents for us. And thank you, Andrew. And what we are doing right now is we are raising $35 million in Series B to initiate the phase 1 of the clinical trial. And right after that, in about 18 to 24 months, we'll be raising another $50 million to complete the study and have PMA approval. And we also going to be doing CE mark studies, and simultaneously with this, we have a CE mark studies as well. Thank you.